Hi. I want to talk about family, in particular family foundations. So this video is going out just before Christmas if you do celebrate. And even if you don't, you might have time off from work to be with your family. What's it feel like? Can you envisage what that few days or day is going to feel like with your family? Will you be present? Will you argue? Is it just going to be close family? The ones that are under your home, your house? Or is it going to be extended family? And if it is extended family that you're going to see, do you see them often? Do you see them throughout the year? Do you call? Do you ask them if they need anything? Are they there for you? My point is, if we do things differently at Christmas with regards to our family, why don't we do it like that throughout the year? One thing we say is that family is high on our priorities. What matters in life is family. But then we go about our busy business and end up just seeing some of these extended family members at weddings and funerals and Christmas. So I'm inviting you to think about what family means to you, what truly matters, and are you living it that way, that family matters. And one way to do this, something I do, well, let's be honest, I did try doing this year, beginning of this year, 2025, but it didn't go to plan and I never got around to reviewing it. But the intention was there, like it will be again for 2026, but I will stick with it a bit more this year. And that is to know what our family values are. I see family values as our little own guidebook for our own family, our little rules to live by, if you will. And it's something that you can be accountable for. But we all have to take part in it. It's not a parent-down hierarchical thing, you must do this, this is how we're going to live our life. We have to have feedback from our kids, if they're old enough, of course. And what a value is, if you've not done values before, this is something we should be teaching our kids at school. I home educate, so I make sure we do things like this. Values. Values are what you feel is important in your life. What's important in yours and your family's life that is going to become a value. The other thing to link in with that is beliefs. Beliefs are what you believe to be true. So you can have a number of beliefs that link to your value. So it could be, let's give you some examples then. So I would say you don't want any more than 5. I'd say 3 to 5 values. And it would be things like, I'll tell you mine. So my personal ones, anyway. So they're to be happy, healthy, calm, kind, and fun. These are values I want in my life, and I review them often, but they're that good, they've stuck with me for a long time. So I've tried to incorporate this into family life, and things that you might want for your family is respect, communication, appreciation, love. They all sound very parenty, don't they? So we're going to have that fun one in this one for the family as well, for the kids side of it. Kids want fun, and the kids want you to be present and have attention on them. That's all they want. Like I say, Christmas is approaching. the odd toys are fine, but they don't need loads of toys. They want you. They need you present as much as you can, as much as you're able to. They have to learn the boundaries. You can't give them your attention all the time, sure, but that's what they want. Attention, presence, as in your presence. So that's what family values are. And I invite you to sit around the table with a hot chocolate and ask, what is it you value or you want to be a value in our family life? And you all need to put in there. And then that is where you hold yourself accountable. Everyone in the family, you as well, they can hold you accountable to things. You're not being very respectful, Mum. You're not being very present, Mum. And then, well, yeah, okay. I see, I get that. You're right. And you can review these. Review them often. Monthly. I'd say no more than monthly, but at least 6 monthly. And I just find it helps to give you some really good family foundations that are true and customizable to you and your family. They're relevant to you only. And that's good. That makes it special. Because I did hear a story where this doctor, I don't know what kind of doctor he was, but I think he had 4 girls. And they were all, a bit older, teenagers. And one of them wanted to go to a party. And one of their rules, one of their family values was that they couldn't do that until they were of a certain age. So anyway, there was a party going on. This daughter didn't go, but she was then upset with her dad because of it. And she was just in a foul mood with her dad. And her dad goes, "What's wrong? I feel like there's some tension between us." And she's like, nothing. And eventually he gets out of her that there was a party and she couldn't go. And he went, "Oh, right, okay. Shall we talk about this? You know why we have the rules. What's going to be at the party? Drink, likely drugs. And we know why that's not good. We've spoken about this. Yeah, I know, Dad, I know. But it doesn't help because I feel like I've missed out." And he's like, "Oh, right. I see how you feel. Do we need to change the rules?" And she said, "No." He held his breath. Oh my God, what's she going to say? And she just went, "No, the rules are there for a reason, and I get that. It's uncomfortable." And he was like, fist pump, he's done it. He's done the gold star of parenting. So that's sort of where the idea came from. And I invite you to try it with you and your family. Let me know how it goes for you. Drop your values in the comments if you wish to, if you're willing to. And let's share and get these family foundations under our belt as we approach 2026. Let me know how you go. Much love. Bye for now.